up there with Davis, and it's McGee in at the 5. Now, here's Rubio. And the pass to Bridges. Now Ayton, guarded by Bradley. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, I don't think it's been a secret. I mean, LeBron James hopes to become the greatest of all time. At least that's my perspective on it. Last season, he surpassed his idol, Michael Jordan, in career scoring. He called it one of the real pinnacles of his career.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Phoenix. Booker the pass to Oubre. Rubio looking around. From outside, off the mark. And you might think about what sets LeBron James apart among the all-time greats. He's the only player who's top 10 in both scoring and assists.
Well, I would even take it a little further, guys. His overall all-around brilliance is what truly separates him from the rest of the great players, because he's top 20 in steals as well as approaching top 50 in rebounds. That's remarkable, and he's done it from day one.
And the Lakers have possession. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He said they have to come after LeBron James in waves and build a wall between him and the bucket. And that's easier said than done, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Booker, following the basket by LeBron James. Ayton dishes to Rubio. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly. No good from Booker.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Suns trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tipped away. Stolen by McGee. Loads it up for Davis.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Oubre outside. Kicks it to Booker. Takes a 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And the dunk by James.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Oubre passes to Ayton. Shoots over McGee.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball in the basket, Greg. I mean, and as a result, falling behind here.
Here's Booker. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. And you look at the Lakers desperate to surround LeBron with talent to win now. They have improved, but is it enough to go deep in the West?
Free throw drops for James. And the Lakers, for decades, Clark, a magnet for superstar free agents.
Yeah, and you know, guys, in recent years, more of a mixed bag in that regard. Whether it's the turmoil in the Lakers organization, I think that's part of it, or the prospect of playing in LeBron's shadow. A number of elite players have elected to go elsewhere thus far.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Suns trail by 13. Now Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Hey, get Rubio, get Rubio!
Booker outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Bradley passes to Davis. It's over Oubre. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
What's up?
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Suns trail by 16. Oubre outside. Passes it to Rubio. And here is Bridges. Pass to Booker. Over Green. No good from Booker.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Rubio kicks to Bridges. Ayton with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by McGee. Here's Davis. Off the left rim and out.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Timeout called. The Suns.
Well, a promising start last year from Mikal Bridges. The offense was there, but it was his impact defensively that has really gotten most people's attention. A lot of great tools for a young player.
Here is Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. Pass to Oubre over Davis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And with Bridges and his defense, great coaches speak very highly of his basketball IQ.
And that is why, as a rookie, he would often get assigned to guard the toughest perimeter player. Good size and great instincts make him one of the best young defenders on the team.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Rubio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Saric has checked in for the Suns. Here's Ayton, and it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Mark, we have seen so many great players in the history of this terrific game, but in your mind, who's the best to have never won an MVP?
Wow, you think about some of the names on that list recently, or not too long ago. Patrick Ewing, Scottie Pippen, same era.
Take a break.
How about going back to John Havlicek, a former Buckeye and all-time great with the Celtics. Elgin Baylor, one of the first high-flying forwards that I recall, one of those really creative do-it-all type forwards. Jerry West and Dwayne Wade right in that mix too, man. Those are some lofty names that didn't get an MVP.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They could use a bucket, and it's sent back by Howard.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 5 points so far.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Howard kicks to Caldwell-Pope. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And the Lakers lead by 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Here's Ayton. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And he's just bullying his way around the paint. Ayton with those broad shoulders and that great strength.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Saric. LeBron against Saric. Got a piece of it. Jerome passes to Okobo. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Jerome. No points in the game yet for him. Booker outside. Feeds it to Ayton. Saric trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Ayton hits them both. Here's James. He's got 9. Caldwell Pope outside. Picked his pocket. Howard with the steal. Rondo scanning the floor. And there's the pass to Kuzma over Johnson. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Rondo. And the Lakers lead by 20. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Clark, you know, some players just don't need a lot of rest. They could play basketball all day, every day, and don't want to be taken out. They've all got a lot of engine in them.
Yeah, they do. 24/7 guys, we call them. They don't need a lot of fuel, and it seems like they never are out of fuel. Guys like Paul George and Russell Westbrook come to mind.
Passes to Kuzma. James outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson kicks to Ayton. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. And Kuzma slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Ayton. Sinks that one from the post. Ayton's got 6 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Rondo. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Sharge outside. This is to Johnson. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there over Howard. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton. One thing about Kyle Kuzma, Clark, he's not a ball stopper. When he touches the ball, he is shooting it.
I would not disagree with you there, guys. He is fearless looking for a shot. He hunts his shot aggressively, and he's very efficient. He doesn't need a lot of dribbles. But one thing I like about him is that he doesn't hold on to that ball long. He's going to make a quick, decisive move or get it out of his hands.
The first free throw is good.
You know, guys, in his rookie season, Kyle Kuzma shot over 36% from long range. Last season, that number was at 30%. Interesting to see which way that goes going forward.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for LeBron. And he can't hit the second.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's a Kobo. Goes up on the high post. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Howard. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the two guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And Phoenix making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Caldwell-Pope against Oubre. Caldwell-Pope passes to Howard. Outside Rondo. 6 to shoot. A floater. Phoenix grabs the miss. Oubre outside to the inside. Ayton. That one good for 2. Ayton's got 8 points.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Howard kicks to Rondo. Back to Howard. And that one, good.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Here's Jerome. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And Bradley's subbed in for Caldwell-Pope. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. And that one misses. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad and siblings. That's special. And having a career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special.
Here's Jerome. He's got 6. At the elbow with Šarić. Johnson, that's for 2. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Rondo. That one's not going to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bradley against Saric. Here's Jerome. Johnson, that's for two. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Lakers leading by 16. Outside Bradley. Doubled by Oubre to the middle. And he makes that one. Caruso's got his first points in this one.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Oubre against Bradley. Poked away. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson draws the double. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
The dish now to Rondo. With the teardrop, he gets that one. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Rondo. Jerome passes to Saric. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Rondo kicks to Bradley. Shoots over Bridges. Bradley can't get it to go. Suns trail by 18. Now, here's Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Saric passes to Jerome. Yep, it counts.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Now Rondo. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Rondo, good. Rondo's got his second basket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And the Suns call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And Rubio kicks to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Green dishes to Davis. Inside, Cook. Good D by Rubio.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
He was all alone on that one.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Bridges with it, now guarded by Bradley. In the foul on Avery Bradley. And that'll be his third foul so far. James checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles on D. 22 is their biggest lead. Clock at 6. Rubio the pass to Bridges. That one misses. LeBron with some nice D. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead. And that one good.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Here's Rubio. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Booker outside. Shoots from the elbow. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Davis kicks to Cook. In the corner, it's James. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here is Bridges. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oubre dishes to Booker. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint, here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bridges with it. Rubio outside. Fires from 14. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rubio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not exactly textbook mechanics, but I think you got to admire Rubio's resolve. Knows he has to at least be a threat to shoot it out there.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The Suns have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. He feeds it to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 25 points for Davis.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Sharks looking around. Booker outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Cook. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green.
One shot.
There you go.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter.
Hey, Diego Rubio.
Rubio, the pass to Okobo. Ayton in the high post, working on Howard. Pass to Okobo. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Booker. Off target from outside.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
LeBron passes to Davis. That one falls.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty
One shot.
consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And here are the Suns now. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Okobo, covered by LeBron. Okobo, the pass to Ayton. Takes it from 10, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Cook, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Booker against Caldwell Pope. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Boy, you look at Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He is a wonderful defender, and you really got to admire the way he positions himself to come up with these steals.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 28 points, 2 block shots, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I'll tell you, Anthony Davis every year has improved his skill level. Much more comfortable from three-point range now, much better ball handler, and better at finding the open man. The complete package.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they got to do a better job on the glass. Ernie, they got outworked. They were weak physically. That's part of how they fell behind in this game. I think if they can control those things, they'll be okay, Ernie.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Ayton is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Bridges in at the small forward.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket by Rubio.
You got to like what Rubio does here. I mean, working his magic in the painted area.
Green, the pass to McGee. Floats it up for Davis. Rebound by the Suns.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. Booker the pass to Ayton. Over Green. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that one's good by Davis.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Oubre outside. There's the pass to Bridges. Over Green. And Davis pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Baseline jumper, and the jumper is on the mark. LeBron's got 19 points.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
Here's Rubio. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. LeBron passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Rubio finds Booker. Now Ayton. Rubio in the corner. Booker outside. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 13.
Attacking the defense with the pass there, Kevin. Rubio, the great vision, and no hesitation on the delivery.
Green deciding where to go with it. Passes it to LeBron. Got a hand on it.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Right there, that's textbook, the way Bradley opened up space for the shooter with a really fundamentally solid screen.
Oubre outside. James with it, guarded now by Rubio. Goes up, and the dunk by LeBron.
When LeBron's able to get into those passing lanes and come up with steals, he's looking to punish the defense at the other end.
Here is Rubio. 5 points in the game. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Oubre against Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for James. So he comes up empty, missing both. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
2, 2.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Ayton. Over Rondo. And the Suns miss again.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Bradley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And last season, 86% from the line, so he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley. Sharch checked in for Oubre. Both free throws good from Avery Bradley. And it's the Suns with the ball. Jerome passes to Sharch. Pass to Jerome. Ayton with it. Over Davis. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
For Phoenix, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Jerome. Booker looking around. Pass to Jerome. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-7 run. They get a hand on it. Kuzma against Booker. No good that time. Great tee that time from Davis.
You know, Dario Saric is a real factor from outside, and when he's on the floor, he's got the ability to stretch out a defense and create space at that 4 spot that he plays.
Now here's Ayton. 8 points for him. Here's Saric. Banked in off the glass. Saric has got his second bucket.
Saric doing a nice job slashing to the basket with real ease there. At 6'10", he moves quite well.
Now Rondo. Here's Caruso. teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. And last year, Saric was inserted into the starting lineup to create space.
Yeah, and you know what? He gives a coach a lot of flexibility and options because he can create a lot of different looks because of his versatility as a player. In his career, Saric has shown he's comfortable and productive coming off the bench or starting.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Suns. Okobo's checked in. And here is Ayton. Looking to get it going. He squares up and sinks it. Ayton's got 10 points.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Back to Rondo. And he drops it in from the low post.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Rondo. The pass to Johnson, and there's the feed to Ayton. Offensive rebound.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
The Suns have gone 6 of 9 at the line. No good on that one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. That one misses.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Johnson surveying the floor. Saric outside. He kicks it to Johnson. Misses the three. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's deflected.
This is exactly what they want from Saric. I mean, more aggression on the defensive end, and he gets himself in position there and makes a play.
And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell-Pope's got 10 points.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Jerome passes to Saric. Shot clock at 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Releases from 15, and Caldwell-Pope gets the basket. 12 points for him.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Ayton kicks to Johnson. 1:58 left to play here in the third. Here's Okobo. Phoenix no good that time either. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Kicks it out to Johnson. No good, unable to end this run. Johnson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Basket counts, and that's now 11 points for Kyle Kuzma.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Passes it to Ayton. Here's Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. to Okobo. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rondo. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Lobbed up there for Howard. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
The pass to Šarić. Here's Jerome, guarded by Kuzma.
And, you know, for a big guy, Šarić is very versatile. I mean, he's a good passer, shares the ball well with his teammates, and he's got a laser stroke, too.
Here's Jerome. 10 points for him. Passes it to Ayton. And, oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jared Dudley out there with Howard. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Okobo, the pass to Bridges. No good on the 3. Lakers shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Daniels dishes to Dudley. Kicks it to Cook. Pass to Howard. That one doesn't go. The Suns go the other way with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Okobo. And it's sent back by Howard. And they get it back. That one drops for him. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here is Cook. Bridges with the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Caldwell-Pope outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 15 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell-Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Here's Carter, and he banks in the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. The pass to Daniels. Back to Cook. Caldwell-Pope outside. Daniels with it. Passes it to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Phoenix grabs the miss. Carter outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Diallo. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Diallo. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And guys, this is becoming the story of the second half. Missed free throws. You can't come back in a game if you can't make your foul shots.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Avery Bradley in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Oubre's checked in for the Suns. Pass to Bridges. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bradley passes to Cook. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Daniels kicks to Cook. Shoots over Oubre. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter dished it to Oubre. The rebound by Cook.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Cook. Can they get it? Good. He hits the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oubre outside. And the Suns miss again. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That's his first foul. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Dudley against Bridges. And there's the pass to Carter. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. It's tipped. Now, here's Bridges. Down low, here's Oubre. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Cook, the pass to Bradley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Harper, he's checked in for Phoenix. He hits the second from the line. Phoenix has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Inside, here's Bridges, makes it off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here is Cook. He kicks it to Dudley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Harper. Back to Bridges. Bradley with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's Cook missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oubre kicks to Harper. Back to Oubre. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And that one drops. And it's 6 points for Avery Bradley.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Bridges passes to Carter. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Poke loose. Bridges with the steal. Now Harper. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Diallo. Six to shoot. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on JaVale McGee.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Bradley. Both good from the line that time. Here is Cook. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
There's the pass to Oubre. Carter outside. Passes to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Set it up, bring the play in.
Caldwell Pope passes to Cook. That one goes in.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammates.
And here is Harper. To the inside. Oubre. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw. Good. Oubre. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here is Cook. There's the steal. Out on his own on the break. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Daniels inside the line. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Carter. It's good. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Cook looking it over. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Phoenix also making a switch. Mikal Bridges checked in for Kelly Oubre. And McGee kicks to Daniels. Second shot opportunity. In deep, McGee drops it in.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
LaQ, he's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Bridges dishes to Carter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Harper. Caldwell Pope passes to Caruso. Lakers passing it around. 5 on the clock. From deep. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Dudley kicks to Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Bridges with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. You know, the ball movement was great. Everybody's rebounding and talking. So when we play like that, it's fun to watch, you know, and everybody out there having fun, smiling, a lot of emotion. That's all we ask. That's all Coach asked for, and we did that tonight.
Good win tonight, AD. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.